Hi, my name's Aviv, and hopefully by now you've seen my introduction video, you've done my cardio video, and my resistance training video. Here's your flexibility video. We're going to run through some lovely stretches and finish off with a really nice relaxation part at the end. Focus is on breathing, slowing everything down, and just really settling into some nice stretches. So when you're ready, come along and join me. I prefer to do it in bare feet. I find it a lot easier to grip the earth and it feels more natural. Obviously keep your shoes on if you want to, but I encourage you to go barefoot like me. All right, let's start. Relax the shoulders, relax the fingers. Take your chin and just turn your head to the side. No forcing, just gently. Turn to the other side. And again. Turn your chin just as far as it will go, keeping your shoulders relaxed. And again. Bring your chin to the front and just push your chin in like you're giving yourself a nice double chin. And let it go. And again, push your chin in and release. Nice. Let's try the shoulders. Take your shoulders, bring them up as far as you can, take them back as far as you can, and then down and release. And again, lift, roll, and down. One more. Now remember to keep breathing. Let's try some arm circles. So take your arm and take as big a circle as you can. That's it. Nice. Make it as big as you can. Obviously, we're trying to move through a pain-free range of movement. So anything feels not right or painful, reduce your range of movement. Let's try the other side. Bring it forward. Nice. Relaxing everything in your body except your arm. And the other side. And up and round. Excellent. Shoulders are very prone to injury because they're very mobile. They have a lot of mobility but not a lot of stability, so it's important to keep the shoulders, change direction, moving and full range of motion. Excellent. And one more. Good, and relax. Take your elbow and then reach your other arm out to the front, and we're just taking some rotations for the spine. Nice. So keep the shoulders down, keep breathing, and just feel that rotation through the thoracic spine. That's the middle part of your spine. We want a nice flexible spine. Keeping the shoulders down, keeping the breath coming. Good. Let's do a few more. 3, and 2, and 1, and relax. Take your feet as wide as you can. Ideally, you want, when you outstretch your arms, you want your wrists to be above your ankles. If you haven't got that yet, keep working on it. We want to really open up the hips here. Bend one knee and shift your weight. That's it. So you're keeping this leg straight, popping your hands on this thigh. Now push your hips back and that'll take the pressure off your knees. Keep your chest lifted and then breathe. Now there's a relaxation that's inherent in your exhalation or your out breath. So when you're stretching, you harness that out breath. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, see if you can sink a little bit deeper into your stretch. And you should feel this one along the inside of your thigh and into your hip socket. Aim to hold each stretch for 3 breaths. With each exhalation, getting you a little bit deeper into your stretch. On your in-breath, come up. And on your out-breath, come to the other side. That's it. And then just feel how your body sinks into that stretch with your out-breath. Yes. And again, with every breath, go a little bit further into your stretch. Remember, stretches should feel uncomfortable but not painful. So just go within your range of movement. You might be able to come right down here with the stretch. You might be up here. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you relax your body and you breathe. Come on up. give your legs a little shake. We're going to come down to the floor with this one. So just gently pop yourself down. This is what we call a modification of half lotus. Tuck your right heel in towards the groin, and then your left heel can either be here, or as your flexibility grows, you might be able to be up here. And then you might even get to here. I know, I struggle with flexibility as well. We're in this boat together, but go where you can sit both your sit bones comfortably on the ground. So you're not lifting your hips. Your feet are flexed, and then just breathe. Let's take a deep breath in together. Reach your arms up, and as you exhale, allow your belly button to come towards your toes and land where you land. Now you're going to feel a stretch deep into the hips, and that's fine. The important thing here is to keep that breath coming. So again, your in-breath lifts your chest slightly, and your out-breath allows you to settle just a little bit deeper into that stretch. Keep the breaths coming. Remember, flexibility is a journey. It takes a lot of time and a lot of patience, believe me. Lift, come on up, take your fingertips behind and use them to lift your chest, that's it, and settle your sit bones down again. Now you might find in this position you're able to lower your knees slightly, and the main thing is the breath. And again, breathe out and come forward and land. You might want to stay here longer than 3 breaths, and that's fine. There's no rules, all right? It's what you feel comfortable with. When you're ready, use your in-breath to lift. Take that foot that's on top, that's in front, swing it behind. Now, you might find you need to stop here. This is called swan pose. You might need to stop here because of your knees, or you might be able to come all the way round. Lift up your hip, roll it to the front, and use your fingertips to prop yourself up. Deeply stretching into the hips. That's it. And again, breathe in, exhale, slide forward and relax. You might be able to come all the way down, bring your forehead to the floor. And remember, if at any time, if it becomes too uncomfortable, come up, drop your hip down, bring your knee in, and stay in this position. Otherwise, just enjoy this deep stretch. With each out-breath, relax a little bit more of your leg muscles. Your fingers, your shoulders, and your toes. In-breath lifts you. Let's try it on the other side. So, most people are a little bit imbalanced. One side is less flexible, one side is stronger, one side is weaker. That's fine. Relaxing the knees, in-breath, let it out. Come on down. Just keep that breath coming. Remember that relaxation that's in your out-breath. Harness it. And remember, if it's too uncomfortable, take that top foot and bring it to the front. Work in stages. Work with your own flexibility level. A nice deep breath, letting it out. Breathe in. Lift the chest. Take your fingertips behind. Use them to lift your chest. Lift and settle your sit bones down again. That's it. Big deep breath right down into your belly. And as you let it out, come forward again. Oh, it feels so good. Why don't I do this more often? Again with the breath and with the relaxation. Two to 3 breaths, longer if it feels good. This is up to you. Longer if it feels good. When you're ready, use your in-breath to lift you up. Take that foot that's on top, swing it around. Remember, you can stop here, or you can carry on all the way around. Lift the hips, wriggle into position where it feels good for you, then walk your hands forward. All the way down, forehead on the ground, what they call the third eye. And use the out breath. Stay here for as long as you feel you need to or want to. This is not about time restraints. This is about you. When you're ready, come on up. Plant your hip down. Bring that foot to the front. Feet together. Now try this. Fingertips behind. Lift up your hips, pull them back and settle them down again so that your belly comes forward to your thighs. You might need to bend your knees or you might be able to stay straight. In breath, lift the chest. Out breath, fall to a fold. Don't worry about how far you can go. There's a real comfort in a forward fold. It's a comforting position. Relax the shoulders, ease into it, breathe, and just let your body land where it lands. And again, breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, reach forward, and relax. Relax the shoulders. Relax the fingertips. Let's do that one more time. Reach all the way up with your in-breath and then reach forward with your out-breath. Landing where you land. And wherever you are today is just perfect. We're all on this journey together. When you're ready, come on up. Take your legs wide. Again, lift the hips, settle the sit bones down, shifting the hips back. You may need to bend your knees depending on how tight your hamstrings are. I need to have my knees a little bit bent. You might be able to go straight. Take your right hand out to your right ankle, reach up and then curve over. Now try and keep that top shoulder lifted rather than allowing your body to tip forward. And feel that stretch right down the side of your body. And again, find the breath. Find the out breath that allows you to just go a little bit further and relaxes your body. Let's try the other side. Breathe in, touch. Breathe out to curve. Oh. And keep using those exhalations to get a little bit deeper, to relax the shoulders, to relax the fingertips. Wherever you are, whether you're right up here, whether you're able to be further, keep the breaths coming and keep relaxing into it. And then when you're ready, come to the front, reach up, reaching forward, reaching forward, reaching forward, and wherever you land, you might be up here like me, you might be on your elbows, you might have your chest on the ground. Wherever you are, you got it. Breathe. Absolutely. You feel that stretch right along the inside of your thighs. Keep relaxing into it. And if this feels good, hey, stay here for as long as feels good, as long as you want to. At least 3 decent breaths. When you're ready, bring your feet together, turn to the side, and just allow yourself to relax into the floor. With your knees up, shoulders down, bring one knee into your chest, extend. Now grab hold wherever feels right. It might be ankle, it might be calf, it might be behind the thigh. Wherever feels right for you, and then just gently pull it in. You might have your legs straight, you might need to have your knee bent. Just gently pull it in, and again with each out breath, see if you can get a little bit further. Now you might be able to extend your opposite leg along on the floor. You might not. Just keep those breaths coming. Keep focusing on the relaxation of your body. When you're ready, bend that knee, release, bring your other leg in, encourage it in, knee to chest. Keep your hips down and then reach, take hold and pull in. You got it. If it feels good to extend your other leg along the floor to deepen the stretch, then do so. Otherwise, keep that knee lifted. The thing about this flexibility training is figuring out what feels good for you. We're all unique and we're all so different. And what works for you needs to be what you find within those. Caveat to that is, you're using your breath. When you're ready, bend that knee, release. Keeping your feet together, open your knees, just allow them to fall gently to the side. And then if you can, bring your fingertips together above your head. This is called butterfly pose. You should be feeling quite relaxed by now, but let's focus on even more. Each time you breathe out, feel your body getting heavier. Relax your shoulders, your fingertips, your knees. And just feel the breath coming into your body, all the way down into your belly, and then release it. I'd like you to find a space on the floor where you feel you can be completely and utterly comfortable for the next few minutes. It might be in this position. It might be simply lying with your legs straight and your arms by your side. It might be you want to lift your knees. Wherever you feel you can completely relax for the next few moments. A position where you feel comfortable, where you feel safe, and where you feel you can relax. And when you've found it, just allow your eyes to close. Take a deep breath in, and as you let it out, feel your shoulders relaxing down away from your ears. Take another deep breath in. Relax the muscles of your face, your forehead, your eyes, the muscles of your cheeks, your mouth. Just let all expression fade. On your next out breath, relax the muscles around your belly, your hips. Feel your hips opening as you relax. Release any tension that you've stored there. Now feel the strong muscles of your thighs relaxing. With each breath in, feel your belly gently rise. And as you exhale, feel that relaxation right down your legs into your toes, your calves. Legs feel heavy. So feel how your body feels heavy as you're completely relaxed. And you're just allowing the earth to support you. Going with the flow. Your breath is slowed. Your relaxation is complete. Your body feels relaxed. There's no tension. Just your breath flowing in, flowing out. Thoughts come into your mind. Just acknowledge them. Turn them away. And return to the breath. The boat in the river, the sun, the autumn leaves. Keep coming back to the breath. On your next in-breath, just make some small movements with your fingers. Your toes. To breathe a bit deeper. And then some bigger movements. Try hugging your knees into your chest and just gently rocking back and forth. You can keep your eyes closed or you can open them and start to come back into the room. And when you're ready, maybe roll yourself to one side. Come on up to a seated position. Take a nice big deep breath in, bring your arms together. Bring your arms to your chest and we say, Namaste. Thank you. I hope you feel relaxed but yet energized. Flexibility is incredibly important, and I hope you've enjoyed the flexibility video and a little bit of relaxation, which is equally important to your body. Again, please, any questions at all, any feedback, come to me through the Facebook page. And thanks again for coming on board with Give It Up for Gut Cancer Foundation. Thank you.